Here we are again, talking about establishing those purposeful partners that really allow for cooperative learning to happen in your classroom. The first really important piece that you need to do in order to get purposeful partners happening in your classroom is to make strategic pairings. You can have strategic pairings for math, for reading, for writing, for all of those different content areas. But it's important that as a teacher, you've planned ahead for who is going to partner together in your classroom. One way to do that is to take all of your students and rank them. So first say you have 26 kids in your classroom. So you would start by looking at, who's first, put your name down on the list, who's second, put the name, third, put the name, and then once you have that list generated from 1 through 26, you're going to take student number 1 and pair them across with student number 14. And then student 2 goes with 15, and student 3 goes with 16, so that you end up having these very strategic partners in place. Once you've done that, you look at the list and say, are these kids going to be good matches for each other? So am I going to have one student in this pairing that is going to overly dominate the conversation, and therefore you need to make a couple of changes. Another thing that you need to do after that list is created is then share to students who their partner is, so that they know every time we're doing this activity, this is who your partner is. So this really increases the efficiency in your classroom. Students know who their partner is, they automatically get to it, and everybody's to business. Another part to really remember about these purposeful partnerships is ensuring that a partner is designated either as A or B, or partner 1 or partner 2, or you can name them however you want to in your classroom. So a science classroom, one time I saw teachers who named one partner fur and one partner feathers because they were studying animals. So you can name the partners whatever you want, but it's most important to ensure that in that partnership, we know who the partners are, and then we know who is going to be partner A and who is going to be partner B. From that, as a teacher, you can strategically help increase the level of conversation with your kids. So remember in that first video, we talked about one partner overly dominating a conversation. Well, as a teacher, when you say partner A talks first, or partner 2 talks first, or feathers talk first today, then you can ensure that both students are able to really have equity in that conversation. And when kids have equity, you're increasing the level of productive talk in the classroom, which allows for that achievement to be raised. When students feel comfortable talking in the classroom, it really allows for relationship building to happen. And we know that when kids aren't comfortable sharing their thinking with somebody, it really hinders their opportunity to be able to learn and grow. So by establishing purposeful partners, you can make sure that all kids' thoughts are validated and appreciated and heard, and it just allows for those relationships to be stronger in your classroom. If you like this video, please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can get tips and strategies on the next pitfall of Think, Pair, Share by building purposeful partners with good conversational habits.